These prayers are really working. These words spoken in this room and in this house against these spirits is still working. Months ago, days ago, a week ago, somehow it's still working. That's good. They're telling me that it's working, that your prayers are against it. And I just prayed in the bathroom like 2 nights ago. It's a whole different atmosphere when I go in. They like your prayers. Your prayers are, especially with the showers. I have to do a video about the showers. Because it's the sound of water where they start to manifest, really gives them strength and power. And these prayers are very powerful. I'm very grateful for that. I really am. I didn't have a good night. I mean, I did, and I'm still here, thank God. But today was just bothering me. And then I was gonna wash my hands, and I did wash my hands, but then that's why it's not good to listen to them. Just do what you know to do is best. Wash your hands, because it gets them out of you. And somehow, like, my favorite jacket, they're in that, and I just washed them. And then, I seem like, but they'll make you think that they're in everything. We're over here, we're in this over here. That's why, but you do have to wash your linen, your clothes. You have, like, if you could wash every day, do that. Or every few days. Even if you have to do it on hand or something like that. I had someone visit me, and they were considered anointed. So one of my pillows is anointed. It's just worse with these spirits. This attachment is the worst. But even now, like, my prayers are working. I said in the morning time is anywhere between 5 a.m. and 8 or 7 a.m. It's the time when they are about to be expelled, or where they're going to be casted away from you. And I have so many times where they were almost gone, and then they keep telling me it's something, you keep bringing us back. Some way that I'm thinking or something like that. I think I don't have enough of this positive way of thinking, or this high vibration way of thinking that has nothing to do with anything that's connected to, this attachment, or, I just have to keep trying. But I am getting close. I've been listening to music. Yesterday I just spent time doing that. And it was a way of pushing them away. I had the night before, they had actually left because I went into the mode of just, activities that I was used to before they came. And they had just left. I didn't have to cast or say nothing, lift my voice to say nothing. It was what I was thinking and the ways, what I was looking at, and, so it can just go away if you let something, a certain way of thinking go, or, certain low vibrational ways, or certain ways of thinking go. It can just vanish, go away, if you stay in that way of thinking, and then somehow stay there. So I'm still trying to figure this out. Yesterday was really good as far as trying to keep the back and sticking with a whole new schedule that keeps them back, not allowing, their conversations or communications to, be anything. But, really good night too. I took a walk late because I try to take a walk every single day. Get some fresh air from them. But they were like all over me. I can't stand that. And I tried to wash my hands prior to me leaving and everything like that. And then I had, not that much of a not good diet, So I had reason for them not to be in my body. It's only when you intake things that are, unhealthy for you. Or some types of food, regular foods too, they'll enter your body. They're able to. I don't know how they're able to do it. But the more healthy you stick to foods, fruits and vegetables, the better. The more you'll be able to not. They won't be able to enter your body. I'm sorry. I'm just getting up, but man, all the way there, and I was thinking about something really positive, and they're still trying to hang in there. And they were almost barely hanging in there. I had earphones on. I hadn't had that on since this started. Well, actually I have, but not in this particular way. I was walking and I had the earphones up, and I was thinking about something very, very positive. It took a minute for them to just get away, but they were still there. I could feel them, that they were still, around, and within myself and my body. And you could sometimes feel them when they're heavy. So it's annoying. But you hear it then. And then a few times I noticed that they were like gone, like they were almost gone, or that they had left. And because I guess with the sound, it made them go away or something. Or what I was listening to, it was just like, man, this ain't working for us. Can you turn this off? Can you stop with this music? Don't respond. Like I'm saying. Yeah, but I went to the store a different time. I actually went into a different location. Different store. And and then came back home. But anyways, I wasn't able to really sleep through the night. But that happens when your diet routine changes and it's much lighter. You're eating healthy. Unfortunately, you're eating lighter, or you're eating more of a healthier diet. You tend to kind of be awake or wake up. You're not gonna stay down for like a solid 8-9 until you train your body to do that. You're more alert, you're more awake, and you're more attentive to things. Spiritually, when you have these solid stuff, these, pastas and rice and potatoes and meat stuff, or unhealthy foods, you'll be down. You'll be down for the count. But anyway, that's what I'm hearing right now. What is it? 7:28. So 7:05 at 8 a.m. in the morning. It's like this, where it's a time where it's like they're about to be expelled or casted away from me, or at least from me. I recorded myself praying the other night. I'm gonna have to do it again on my phone. What I intend to do with that is, play it. Never bothered me so. And I could have gotten up and just started praying, which is, you should do that. But the thing is, it's such a fight, between certain hours. I would say from 7 p.m. to 4 a.m., 5 a.m. in the morning. Sometimes even 6. Depending on it's like if it's time for them to like bother you or mess with you or something like that, or what you got going on in your life, it could be a fight, because they want something from you, or they want to try to affect you or bother you in some type of way. So, the nice little prayers ain't gonna work. You're gonna have to really open your mouth and pray, or concentrate and pray, and use your efforts, your energy, your mind, your words, and pray, and fighting them off. It takes energy and effort. So I'm just like, I'm not in the mood because I just want to sleep, but you can't be like that. But I have the prayers that I recorded, so I was thinking to play that, I want more, I want a different type of, kind of like how I prayed, from 9 p.m. that time to 6 a.m. I want that type of prayer recorded, and not for that long, but at least for like an hour or something, because that's the type of outcome I want. That's the type of what I want in the atmosphere. Is, these type of strong prayers telling them to go, leave, get out of my house, rebuking them, sending them back to where they came from. That's just my way of doing it. That's what I believe. It's whatever you believe, whatever your words are, strength, your words of strength, your words of power, being said, in this situation against it. But, but this is what it's been, and this is what I'm still dealing with. But me having a new agenda, I'm excited about that, and me having a new schedule that will, definitely break, that way of communicating with them, or having to communicate with them, and getting away from, that, being subjected to it, and, all this stuff. I would have went to sleep with the music, but I couldn't sleep with the music because it wakes me up, and I need to sleep. Unless your body is used to that. I used to be a time where I could just sleep with the music on. Years ago. But, so that's good. That's productive. That's progressive. So I'll just keep that. I actually learned, or was reminded, and learned, how powerful it is. Just gotta stick with it, and don't, allow any breakages. Just stick with it. So I got a whole new schedule of things. I only did like 2 things from my schedule yesterday. And I got tons more. Actually, I did, 2 things. One was just various different ways of doing the same thing. And then the other was, listening to my music. But I have other things. I have like 6 more things that's new that I'll be doing. So to thwart this situation. Just keep at it. Keep at it. Alright, so I'm gonna close this out. There's other videos for you to listen to and, get some information about this and find out about like how this started and everything with myself, or do your own research as well. Google things, go on YouTube is a very good resource. You can type in entities when it comes to this situation about these spirits, attachments, or entities. When I typed that in, that's when I got closer, or whatever, whatever comes to mind. So you can find out more about this and whatever works. I have some videos saying what I've used and stuff like that. Spiritual cleansing salts, crystals, but I had this other situation going on, so I had to get rid of my crystals. But, yeah. Hope this information helps, you and works. Also, if you know somebody that's going through this situation with an attachment that's been sent to them, or spirits that they're hearing that they know is not of God, is of the devil, is demonic, satanic, or they're telling them to do things that's bad, wrong, negative, and they don't know what to do, or they're searching for answers, looking for a way to get away from this, or maybe perhaps you are looking for a way to, help that person. This is all the things that I've been trying to figure out in my experience and trying to get away from these spirits. Okay, to send them back, back where they came from. All right, so I'm gonna get off of here, and yeah, just check out some of the other videos.